Hello everyone. Today we will talk about Sant Kabir. He was undoubtedly one of the most influential spiritual guru in the last millennium. He was loved alike by Muslims as well as Hindus. As you're aware, Pandit Sharma Acharya, our Gurudev, in one of his previous births was born as Sant Kabir. So let's move forward and try to understand the life of Sant Kabir and also what today's generation can learn from him. Kabir, a 15th century Indian mystic and poet, is renowned for his profound and spiritually rich verses that transcend religious and cultural boundaries. His life story is largely based on oral traditions and legends, making it somewhat difficult to discern fact from fiction. Nonetheless, here's a summary of Kabir's life based on the available information that we have. Early life and background. Kabir was born in the city of Varanasi, also known as Banaras, in Uttar Pradesh, India, around the year of 1440. His background is thought to be a blend of Hindu and Muslim influences, as he was born to a Muslim parent but raised in a Hindu family. This unique upbringing greatly influenced his perspective on spirituality and the divisions within society. His spiritual journey. Kabir's spiritual journey was marked by a strong desire to understand the true nature of existence and the divine. He sought guidance from various spiritual teachers, both Hindu and Muslim, and embarked on a quest for spiritual enlightenment. Rejecting formal religious dogmas, he emphasized the importance of direct personal experience of the divine rather than ritualistic practices. Kabir's teachings and philosophy. Kabir's teachings are primarily conveyed through his verses and couplets, which are compiled in the works like the Bijak and the Sakhi Granth. His poetry is known for its simplicity, deep insights, and focus on the unity of God and the oneness of humanity. He critiqued external rituals, caste based discrimination, and the divisions created by religious labels. Kabir's philosophy emphasized love, humility, and compassion as the paths to spiritual realization. He believed that the true devotion to God transcends religious boundaries and social divisions. His teachings often revolved around the idea that God resides within each individual, and therefore, seeking the divine doesn't require elaborate rituals but sincere introspection and pure heart. Kabir's legacy. Kabir's teachings had a profound impact on Indian spirituality and culture. His message of unity, love, and tolerance continues to resonate across different faiths and philosophical traditions. His verses are still recited and admired by people from various walks of life. Kabir's death. The exact date of Kabir's death is not known with certainty, but it is generally believed to have occurred around 1518. He left behind a legacy of his spiritual wisdom and poetic beauty that continues to inspire seekers of truth and individuals on their spiritual journey. In summary, Kabir's life is a testament to the power of transcending religious divisions and seeking a deeper connection with the divine through personal experience and genuine compassion. His teachings emphasize the universality of spirituality and the importance of living a life rooted in love and humility. What can we learn from Kabir's life? Today's generation can learn several valuable lessons from the life and teachings of Kabir, despite the temporal and cultural differences. Here are some key takeaways that are relevant to the modern world. Spiritual unity and tolerance. Kabir's emphasis on the unity of all religions and the idea that God resides within every individual can help today's generation cultivate tolerance, respect, and understanding towards diverse faiths and beliefs. In an interconnected world, appreciating and learning from different spiritual traditions can contribute to harmony and peaceful coexistence. Simplicity and inner contentment. In a fast paced and consumer driven society, Kabir's emphasis on simplicity and inner contentment reminds us that true happiness doesn't solely depend on material possessions. His teachings encourage finding joy in the present moment and cultivating a sense of contentment by looking within rather than seeking external validation. Self reflection and inner awareness. Kabir's teachings encourage individuals to engage in introspection and develop self awareness. Today's generation can benefit from this by practicing mindfulness and self reflection, which can lead to personal growth, emotional intelligence, and better mental well being. Social equality and compassion. Kabir's criticism of caste based discrimination and societal divisions is highly relevant in a world where social inequalities persist. His teachings promote compassion, empathy, and the recognition of the inherent worth of every individual, regardless of their background. This can inspire today's generation to work towards a more just and equitable society. Authenticity and critical thinking. Kabir's rejection of rigid dogmas and blind adherence to rituals encourages critical thinking and the importance of questioning established norms. Today's generations can learn to think independently, make informed choices, and forge a unique spiritual path by valuing authenticity over conformity. Environmental awareness. Kabir's reverence for nature and his understanding of the interconnectedness of all life can inspire today's generation to adopt a more environmentally conscious lifestyle. His teachings encourage respecting and protecting the environment, which is crucial for the planet's sustainability. Power of love and kindness. Kabir's emphasis on love, compassion, and humility can guide today's generation in building meaningful relationships and fostering a sense of community. Acts of kindness and empathy have the potential to create a positive ripple effect in a world that sometimes seems disconnected. Embracing uncertainty. Kabir's own life journey was marked by uncertainty and a search for deeper meaning. Today's generation can learn from his example in embracing life's uncertainties and using challenges as opportunities for personal growth and spiritual evolution. In essence, Kabir's teachings offer timeless wisdom that transcends cultural and temporal boundaries. They encourage a more holistic and balanced approach to life, one that blends inner growth with external actions for the betterment of oneself and society as a whole.